dense fog inland, and then at the Connecticut shoreline there was actually some sunshine today and it was beautiful. People saying, oh, I was out for a nice stroll. So it just a big difference depending on where you live. It's all about location, 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 and that'll be the same for this upcoming nor'easter. So nor'easter doesn't always mean snow, although I'm sure I'm getting everybody's attention. They're, wait, what? At the end of October? Yeah, we've been burned before. This is just going to be rain and wind, so a nor'easter just has to deal with that persistent northeasterly wind. And this storm could actually get very close to undergoing bombogenesis. You guys have heard me talk about this term before. A storm that rapidly drops in pressure, about 24 millibars in 24 hours. So it will be really impressive. So we are lucky that temperatures are not colder, or this would be a big, messy snowstorm for us. But we're still going to get some issues out of this anyway. There is a wind advisory posted just for eastern Connecticut for the moment. New London County, it looks like the shoreline of Middlesex County has been added to that, and also Windham County too, for gusts to 40 to 50 miles per hour. We are really close, uncomfortably close to some of those higher gusts. A high wind warning in effect just for our neighbors to the east, where gusts could get up to and even over 60 miles per hour. They're saying up to 70 for some areas, especially for Cape Cod. Now, one of the bigger concerns that you have anytime this time of year that you get a wind event, and that is always going to be that there's still a lot of leaves on the trees. Each leaf acts like a little tiny parachute, and that can actually add friction and make it a bit easier for trees to come down. So I think that's something that Eversource is definitely going to be keeping an eye on. Definitely you'd see more power outages this time of year than if you had winds the same strength, say a month or two from now when the leaves are off the trees. There's also a flood watch that's in effect across the state. The reason why is we're expecting about 2 to 4 inches of rain. Most of that will come down during the day on Tuesday within about an 18-hour period or so, and that could be enough to overwhelm some storm drains and cause some rivers to rise. Our storm hasn't really developed just yet. It's coming in 2 pieces, but it will develop, and it's going to do that classic loop-de-loop that, again, some of our bigger winter storms end up producing, but this one is not going to be cold enough for that. So heading through the evening tonight will increase our chances of seeing some showers. So 9, 10 o'clock, they're already out there. By the morning commute, it's raining pretty good and it's breezy, but the worst of the wind is going to hold off. So some of you guys will wake up tomorrow morning and go, okay, it's raining, but it's not too windy. The worst of the wind is going to be tomorrow evening into Wednesday morning. So that rain will come down at varying rates through the day on Tuesday, again, splashing through some puddles off and on through the day. And then by Wednesday, just a few lingering showers, but the wind remains. So taking a look at projected wind gusts, and these are going to be top gusts through the day tomorrow, 30, 35, 1, 2, 3 o'clock, not horrible. But as we head into the evening, they're starting to get up to about between 40 to 50 miles per hour. This is 11 o'clock at night, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then heading through Wednesday morning, that's when we'll start to see them slowly come down again. But unfortunately, again, I think just because there are so many leaves on the trees, there will be some outages out there. And I know we're going to hear from Matt Karen in a little bit for more on Eversource and their response to all of this. So low temperatures tonight in the 50s. Heading through the day tomorrow, we're in the upper 50s to right around 60 degrees. In case you cared about the temperature, it's all going to be about the rain and about the wind. Unfortunately, make sure you got the generator all geared up. Of course, we never hope for power outages, but you always want to be prepared instead of wishing that you did. And you hope for the best, right? A lingering shower on Wednesday, but it is windy on Wednesday. And I hate to tell you this, but there's more rain on the way as we head towards the end of the week. This time around, it's going to be Friday into Saturday, but it does look like we might be able to dry out just in time for Halloween. Hopefully that timing holds up, guys.
All right, Rachel, thank you. Today, Governor Lamont